Have you ever wondered how a book revealed over 1400 years ago could contain knowledge that science is only beginning to understand today? This isn't about fiction, it's about the incredible scientific insights found within the Quran. Let's dive into some of the most astonishing examples that have captivated scientists and the thinkers for centuries. First, let's talk about the universe. For a long time, humanity believed the heavens were fixed and static. But what does the Quran say? In Surah Al-Anbiya, it states, "And it is He who created the night and the day and the sun and the moon. All in an orbit are swimming." The Arabic word used here, yasbahun, describes the motion of a body moving on its own accord. This perfectly depicts the sun, moon, and the planets traveling through space in their own distinct orbits, a fact confirmed by modern astronomy only a few hundred years ago. It doesn't stop there. The Quran also mentions the expansion of the universe. In Surah Ad-Dhariyat, it says, "And the heaven were constructed with strength, and indeed, we are its expander." The idea of an expanding universe was first proposed by scientists in the 20th century, yet here it is, described in a text from the 7th century. How amazing is that? Now, let's journey from the vastness of space to the miracle of human creation. The Quran details the stages of embryonic development with stunning accuracy. In Surah Al-Muminun, it describes how we are created from a drop, which then becomes an alcoholic-like clinging thing. This is a breathtakingly accurate description of the early embryo as it implants itself into the uterine wall. The text then describes the formation of bones, which are then clothed with flesh. This sequence skeleton first, then muscles is exactly what modern embryology teaches us. Think about it, without microscopes or advanced technology, how could anyone have known these intricate details? It's a description that continues to astound medical professionals today. Let's move on to geology and the mountains. We see mountains as giant, immovable pegs on the Earth's surface. The Quran uses a very specific and insightful description. In Surah An-Naba, it asks, "Have we not made the earth a resting place, and the mountains as pegs?" The Arabic word for pegs is awatat. Modern geology has shown that mountains have deep roots that extend far beneath the surface, stabilizing the Earth's crust, much like a tent peg stabilizes a tent. These mountain roots prevent the earth from shaking. The Quran confirms this function in another verse, saying God placed mountains on the earth lest it should shake with you. This geological function of mountains was a major discovery of the 20th century. And what about the oceans? For centuries, sailors knew that different seas had different characteristics, but the details remained a mystery. The Quran, in Surah Ar-Rahman, speaks of the two seas that meet, yet between them is a barrier which they do not transgress. Modern oceanography has discovered that where different seas meet, like the Mediterranean and the Atlantic, a barrier of different temperature, salinity, and the density keeps the water separate for a significant distance. They meet but do not mix freely. This phenomenon, known as a water barrier, is described so clearly in a book from the heart of the desert. These are just a few of the unscientific phenomena described in the Quran, from the water cycle to the uniqueness of fingerprints. The consistency and the accuracy across so many different fields of science are truly remarkable. For man, these are not mere coincidences but signs pointing to a divine author with knowledge of the universe's innermost secrets. It invites us to reflect, to learn, and to see the world around us with a sense of wonder. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this journey as fascinating as we did, please like this video and subscribe for more content that connects faith, science, and history. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.